Ooh. Hello. How are you all? I'm doing alright. We're back to Bloodborne. Hope you're all doing alright. So, we just finished the Shadows of Yharnam, and now we are entering Byrgenwerth. It's going to be quite the fun time. Going into Byrgenwerth, and we're going to fight Rom. Then, if there's time left over, we will probably do some Chalice dungeons. Or a Chalice dungeon. This is spooky. Oh yeah, this is the area with the fly people, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's no good. Oh, I don't like that noise. I don't like that status bar. I don't like that damage. I can't. Do you not? That was annoying. Got a sedative though. I need to read what those do. Okay, and as always we summon. Hopefully we don't get any cheers this time around. Ooh, hello? Summon younger Madaras twin. This summon looks different to the others. This looks hostile. I'm not gonna summon it. This is gonna be an annoying area, I can tell already. Oh. Okay. At least we made our change back on that Quicksilver bullet. Although it was the only Quicksilver bullet that we used. We could really use some change on blood vials. Oh boy, another one. Do you not? Okay, I think I'm starting to get into their patterns now. I'm hesitant to summon that over there. I feel like it's probably not a co-op summon, it's probably a, hello, ambusher. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of damage for just plain hit. I'm dead. Ooh. Stealing my insight. How dare you, I worked hard for that. Maybe I should crack open a few Madman's knowledges. Arcane Lake. Okay, what does Arcane Lake do? Arcane Lake. Increase arcane defense. Well, that makes sense. It's good to have, though. beautiful lake. Let me just check the area around here. Ah, that's what I was checking for. Oh hey, it's those centipede things that we saw in the Chalice Dungeon. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Ow! Holy hell, that's a lot of damage. It won't let me... Oh jeez. I'm not prepared. Actually, no, this is perfectly fine. It just has way too much health. Okay, so that happened. Great One's wisdom. I remember a long time ago, I made a meme. It can probably still be found somewhere on the internet. Of the Great One's wisdom item, but in the Great One's wisdom description it says something like, at Bergenworth, Master Willem had epiphany. We are looking... I'll just read it. At Bergenworth, Master Willem had epiphany. We are thinking of the basis of planes. What we need are more eyes. And I made like a Tumblr post or something. I was like, we are thinking on the basis of planes, we need more memes, and instead of the whatever flowing out, it was Pepe. I don't think I'm proud of that meme anymore. I don't think Pepe had the connotations that it does today back then. I think back then it was just a frog meme. Like that the staircase leads nowhere. Oh yeah, I remember this. This could be annoying. Okay. Well, do I have? I have 10 Molotov cocktails. Do I have oil urns? I do not have any oil urns. Beast blood pellet, antidote, sedative. Makes still bodies undetectable. That's not going to be useful. That's not going to be useful. I forget if she heals. I think this is as good as we're gonna get. Should we perhaps wait for co-op? Because I remember this person... Well, we haven't even fired yet on this build, so maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Or maybe we're built for this build better. Built for this build, I said that. Built for this boss better. Pearl Slug. That looked like a Holy Chalice item. She's at the top of that stair, I believe. Is that another summon? Actually, I'm going to go back and see if that summon was a... since we have the shortcut open now, I'm going to go back and see if that was a summon or a... Oh hey, we did. Nice. Younger Madara's twin. Tortuga. Isn't that a Pokemon? Okay, no, they're cooperator. They're confederate even. What the fuck? Did our ally just kill themselves? Cooperator Tortuga has died. Good job, idiot. Well, whatever. Let's try and fight this gal. Oh, he triggered her. Oh, wow. Man, younger Madaras twins making this a cakewalk. Oh, this is stupid easy with this friend. And my friend can heal. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it'd be. Blue elixir. Also, I hear the bell ringing, woman. This is another shortcut, I guess. Can you move? Thank you. Is the bell ringing woman up here? This is here. Despicable superior being, but time for eyes. Spider hides all manner of rituals, certain to reveal nothing, for true enlightenment needs to be shared. Time for eyes. This summon Henrique. Oh, nice. Henrique joins the battle. Student uniform. I guess we'll just have a full party of NPCs then. I mean, I'm fine with that. Confederate Old Hunter Henrique has arrived. No mercy for the is the woman back here? No, it's locked. Excuse me. It's very annoying that they block the way. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred. And when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed. A womb will be blessed with child. I like that wording. A womb will be blessed with child. Not a child. Not children. Child. Yep, she's up here somewhere. Lunarium key. There she is. Can she even attack? I actually don't know. I always kill her so quick, I never see if she is able to attack. Yeah, that's what I thought. Boom. And we get empty phantasm shell. Perhaps I should spend some time after ROM just reading the item descriptions of everything, because I used to, in previous streams, read them while I was waiting for co-op. But I'm not waiting for co-op anymore. I've decided to drop that since it's so unreliable and can get pretty boring. But I assume the Lunarium key opens to this? Yep. And then Master Willem. Yes. No mercy for healing church. Have mercy the dead. So if I recall, this all Master Realm does. So worth it. What does I do? I make additional discoveries, more items from fallen enemies, so that will very much help with grinding. Particularly for blood vials. Alright, are you ready, Madra's twin? Henrique? You two ready? So I think I'm ready. Alonze. It's all thanks to Bolt. Oh right, I should equip Bolt Paper. Do I have Bolt Paper? I don't have Bolt Paper. I'll have to buy some if I lose. Reeks of Arcane. Oh, bonfire. Time for moon. Hunter's never alone. Hey Rom. How you doing? You doing good? I like your eyes. Ow, holy hell, that was standard attack and it dealt like half health. Also, are my NPCs gonna come? There they are. I just heard the death scream. Ow. I don't even see what did that. I like that I can see them sticking out of his head. Sad. It's not doing anything. I think he's immune to poison. Maybe it's because I'm hitting his head. Yeah, you guys deal with spiders. I'll be over here find the boss. I'll just use them all up, I don't care. Oh? Where'd he go? Oh wow, those guys are doing a great job. Alright, let's go. Can't stop me. I wonder if ranged would be particularly good for this boss. I don't know what that just did. Ow, holy hell. Do you guys see that? I dealt almost all of my health in one hit. Okay, one of our companions has died. Yeah, look at that. That's some bullshit. That shouldn't be happening. Wait, no, Henrik's still here. Thank you, Walk On. Look at that. That's insane. And he spawns a new set every time he teleports. Okay, I think I need to buy some bolt paper. And maybe get some human companions. Oh, right, I need to... Will this be enough? How much does bolt paper cost? It costs a lot. That should be enough for a bolt paper. Yeah, for one bolt paper, Jesus. I guess I'll buy it. Christ. Is there anything, can I change my thread cane? So that deals more bolt. No, just fire. This displeases me greatly. Whatever. I was talking earlier about how I don't really get read descriptions. I guess I will while I'm waiting for 2 companions. Excuse me? Coming through. Oh, that thing respawns. That's awful. Oh, that's considered the boss area, huh? Damien of Mensis. I'll summon humans, thank you. Okay, time to read some item descriptions. That was fast, okay. Oh hey, it's Tortuga. Hi, Tortuga. Oh, maybe it's the attire. Yeah, I'm still wearing the set that was... I assume Arcane would be best. Oh, this is the best set for Arcane. Let me just go deal with that bell ring woman. She's just up here if I recall. Oh no, that's spooky. What the hell? He was like teleporting up and down. That's the real spooks. I think I'll summon Damien of Mensis, yeah. Old hunter Mensis scholar Damien has arrived. Bonsai. Oh, does he still not? Oh no, there it goes. I should wait for my comrades. I should also equip that bolt paper. I see. Oh, the guy of Mensis is using magic. I don't really notice a difference on the damage there. This was not worth 5,000 blood echoes. Oh, he's wearing the cage heads. Careful, Tortuga. Oh wow, magic is very effective against these guys. Actually, anything seems effective against these guys. Maybe that's the secret. The little guys are pushovers, but you're made out to think that they're super tough by their damage. That seems to be a recurring theme. Enemies that have very little health, but deal a shit ton of damage. Uh-oh. Was it enough? No, it's... Oh, there it goes, Tortuga. I noticed. Thank you. It was appreciated. Ow. At least the Mensis Scholar is still alive. Ow, ow. This is a very bad situation. Mensis Scholar down. That's just gonna hit his face. Oh, it still does damage on his face. Okay, so Molotovs do the same amount of damage if they're on his face that they do on his side. That's good to know. Please no. I wonder if maybe I should be using the Molotovs on these little guys. That doesn't appear to do anything. Ouchies. I'm out of Molotovs. Very close. And come on. He's down. Prey slaughtered. That was way harder than it needed to be. And now Old Lady Yarnum. So I feel now would be a good time to, oh hey, Ritual Secret Broken, Seek the Nightmare Newborn. Hey Amygdala. Ain't that something? But now would probably be a good time to point out a lot of the metaphors of this game are related to birth, children, babies, childbirth. I'm going the opposite direction, actually. I'm going to return to the dream. So I can stock up on blood vials and... oh man, we're over here, huh? Lead elixir. I don't even recall where this is relative to the rest of the world. Actually, I don't think I ever went this way. I'm pretty sure I ignored this spot entirely. I can just use the bowed hunter's mark. I know how, well, I think I know how to get back there. So it's all good. Oh, okay. If you're going to be like that, then I guess I have to, huh? Got all that blood. Yarghoul. Yarnamites made of blood. They look like the Yarnamites that you encounter in the Chalice dungeons. Hopefully there's a lamp upcoming. Lomp. Bring me Lomp, brother. Ah, there's a Lomp. Yeah, the amygdalas aren't hiding now. There's one right there. So, in previous streams I tried to show something cool that was at the Cathedral Ward. That's it. If you have high enough insight, then you can see those early. I didn't have enough insight, so I didn't. It's interesting how Gehrman doesn't seem to appear here anymore. Is there anything new in the insight shop for me? Oh, I can buy bolt paper with insight. That's good to know. I can buy twin bloodstone shards. And nothing else. Do I need twin bloodstone shards to upgrade my weapons further? No, I need 3 bloodstones, I think that is. Bloodstone chunks. I don't know how to get bloodstone chunks. I assume they're a rare drop. Is there anything that I need to buy? Don't think so. Do I have the tinnitus? Do I have the tinnitus? I do. Do I have the cannon? I think I have the cannon. I have the cannon. So yeah, there's nothing that I need to buy. So it all goes into the levels then.
Very well.
I think I need to pump... Oh, I can only do 1 level. I'm just barely. I can pop the kin blood thing. Not without reading it first, since that looks unique. Cold blood of inhuman kin of the cosmos, brethren of the great ones. Used to gain unspeakable blood echoes. Dare not to delve into the world beyond humanity. The eldritch truth touched upon long ago at Bergenworth.
Well, what is it? Very well, then.
Nice.
Farewell.
Should be a bit stronger now. So, I believe I have, I have Thumeru Root and Thumeru Central. I don't have enough ritual blood though. How much ritual blood do I need? I guess 2. How much do I have then? I have 5. I don't understand. Ritual blood 1, 2. Oh, I have 5 ritual blood 2. I need ritual blood 1. I thought I could buy ritual blood 1. Do I buy it down here? Yes, I do. Okay, let me just smash the other thing. Don't know if that's enough. It is not. It's enough for 1. Yeah, no. That ain't gonna cut it. Maybe I can sell, because I have 2 hunter gloves that are identical. 2 hunter trousers that are identical. Do I have anything else that's identical? Surgical gloves. I don't see anything else that's identical. I could sell my abundance of bloodstone shards. Since I don't need normal bloodstone shards that much anymore, I'll just sell 10. There we are. That should be enough, right? Yes. Now for a Thumeru Root Chalice. Conduct ritual. Alright. Shall we? Chamber of the Seal. And as always, we should always summon when we are in Chalice dungeons. Man, Birkenworth went by fast. I just looked at how long we've been live. We haven't even been live for an hour. There we go. What's this? Two paths at the start? Okay. The other one's red, so I think I'll take this one first. This has a door stand. I guess I'll take the red one first. That's a rat. Oh shit, a rat. A rat. Oh, law rats. This, whoa, no bully. What is that noise? Door doesn't open from this side. Screw you too then. Okay, that was a pointless lock. I have no idea why that door was locked in the first place. That was stupid. I'm stupid. He's stupid. We're all stupid. Is there any other stupids I should know about? Oh boy. It doesn't look like there's any other paths on this sand. Boy, that's a lot of baddies. That's a lot of very weak baddies. Oh dear. I attracted the attention of the big guy. Who is also super weak. Or Ritual Blood 2. I need Ritual Blood 1. Or can I get Ritual Blood 1? Oh, I know where I can get it. I just don't like where I can get it. And what does this net mean? Unnecessarily dramatic sound effects. Uncanny saw cleaver. What makes it so uncanny? It has a different slot polarity. Otherwise it appears to be exactly the same. Well, alright then. That was worth it. Oh well. Was there anything else down this hall? Or was it actually just that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it's just quicksilver bullets. That is immensely disappointing. Okay, well, here's something. Guess that's where the noise is coming from. Oh, hi. Hello? It's just an empty room. Blood vials, quicksilver bullets. Good restock. More okay, so it's a restock room. I mean, I'm fine with that. Now it's on the other end. Nothing. Okay then. So this was absolutely pointless. We got a, not even an upgrade version, just slightly different version of a weapon that we don't use. And blood vials and quicksilver bullets, which we were already pretty close to max on. Well, that was pointless. On to the actual dungeon, I guess. Are you serious? He's so skinny that the pebble missed. Okay, that's the boss room. Are these guys so weak because I just upgraded my weapon? I hope that's why. This is flickering between difficulty and uncomfortable level. Or to an uncomfortable degree, I should be saying. Yeah, that guy shouldn't be getting one-shotted. Is there anything else down here before I walk in the oil? Yes, there is. There's that. Is there anything over here? No, there's not. So, oh, is that the... That's the lever to open the thing. That was quick. Hey there. I'm getting some difficulty whiplash right now. Just earlier I was having a way harder time with the ROM boss than I should have. And now I'm just breezing by this. What on earth is this? This chest with a trap in the middle. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that one, friend. At this point we're... oh. Okay. So that was pointless then. This whole chalice dungeon's just a whole bunch of pointless. Are we going to get any co-op summons before the boss? You know what, just for the sake of reading item descriptions, I'm going to wait for summons. Just so we have time to read the item descriptions. Sedative. Liquid medicine concocted at Birkenworth. Calms the nerves. Those who delve into the arcane fall all too easily to madness, and thick human blood serves to calm the frayed nerves of these inquisitive minds. Naturally, this often leads to a reliance on blood ministration. Blue elixir. Dubious liquid medicine used in strange experiments conducted by high masters of the healing church. A type of anesthetic that numbs the brain. Hunters, able to retain consciousness by force of will, make use of a secondary effect of the medicine, which dilutes their presence while standing still. Lead elixir. A heavy, syrupy liquid medicine. Temporarily shifts weight to make deflection of attacks easier, but must be used with care, as it also slows movement with no change to defense. Its recipe for this mysterious concoction is unknown, but some postulate that it materializes only within the most desperate nightmares. Numbing mist. Throw to create a mist cloud that numbs a hunter's life essence and prevents restoration of HP. Said to be used by the blood hunters of Canehurst, its recipe is a secret closely guarded by the live nobles inhabiting the castle. Great One's wisdom. Fragments of the lost wisdom of the Great Ones. Beings that might be described as gods. I said the rest earlier. 1/3 of umbilical cord. A great relic, also known as the cord of the eye. Every infant Great One has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Every Great One loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Used to gain insight and, so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what that truly entails. Probably not tonight. Well, maybe if I finish the Chalice dungeon quick. Uncertain though, probably not. Old hunter bone, the bone of an old hunter whose name is lost. It is said that he was an apprentice to old Gehrman and a practitioner of the art of quickening, a technique particular to the first hunters. It is most appropriate that hunters, carriers of the torch who are sustained by the dream, would tease an old art from his remains. Empty phantasm's shell. Empty invertebrate shell that is said to be a familiar of a Great One. The Healing Church has discovered a great variety of invertebrates, or phantasms as they are called. Shells with slime still harbor arcane power, and can be rubbed on weapons to imbue them with their strength. Beast Roar, one of the forbidden hunter tools made by irreverent Izzy. Borrow the strength of the terrible undead dark beasts, if only for a moment, to blast surrounding foes back with the force of a roaring beast. The indescribable sound is broadcast with the caster's own vocal cords, which begs the question, what terrible things lurk deep within the frames of men? Oh, we got blood chunk. I didn't even notice. How do we do that? A solid chunk that forms in cold blood. A chunk will never appear in the blood of an ordinary human. Seek deadlier foes if bloodstone chunks are needed. Arcane haze. The tiny smatterings of haze that are found in certain ritual materials, sometimes required for special rites. The additional rite Sinister's Bell makes the bell-ringing woman appear, and when she rings Sinister Bell, hunters from other worlds will be beckoned as adversaries. Kinda. Not really, though. You do sometimes need to go back to certain areas, but it's all optional. Of all the strange life forms that reside in the nooks and crannies of the old labyrinth, the slugs are clear signs of the left-behind great ones. Somebody needs to fix that typo there. Hey Sora, how are ya? Lunarium Key. Key to the Lunarium facing the lake on the second floor of Bergenworth College. In his final years, Master Willem was fond of the lookout, and the rocking chair that he kept there for meditation. In the end, it is said he left his secret with the lake. We've already read that. Short ritual root chalice. One of the root chalices that breaks various seals in the old labyrinth. The glass chalice, when full, is used in a short ritual to quickly create and join a chalice dungeon, not for use in a ritual using standard materials. Short rituals are conducted at the makeshift altar. I could be doing better. A little stressed about certain things, but that's alright. Spark Hunter Badge. Badge crafted in secret by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church, for his friends. Archibald was fascinated by the blue sparks that emanate from the hides of the dark beasts, and dedicated his life to its artificial reproduction, in a style of inquiry that, incidentally, closely followed the methodology of Bergenworth. The radiant sword indicates the heirs to the will of Ludwig. These hunters, also known as Holy Blades, are what remains of an ancient line of heroes that date back to a very early age of honor and chivalry. Ludwig's Holy Blade. A trick weapon typically used by Healing Church hunters. It is said that the silver sword was employed by Ludwig, the first hunter of the church. When transformed, it combines with its sheath to form a greatsword. The Healing Church workshop began with Ludwig, and departed from old Gehrman's techniques to provide hunters with the means to hunt more terrifying beasts, and perhaps things still worse. Thank you, Zero Kaneko. Found this person. Keep it third person. I think that would work better. Tonitrus. A unique trick weapon contrived by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church workshop. Striking this peculiar iron morning star flail like a match generates the same blue sparks that blink at dark beast. Unfortunately, for reasons untold, the hunters of Archibald's time did not fully take to the device. That's disappointing. Ludwig's Rifle. A rifle typically used by Healing Church hunters. It's a pretty good weapon. I agree. Maybe I should at some point change my base weapon. I've just been using a thread cane. It's said that this rifle was employed by Ludwig, the first hunter of the church. Its long, heavy barrel makes up in range for what it lacks in reload speed. Ludwig's rifle exhibits several departures from the workshop's design, suggesting that the church anticipated much larger inhuman beasts. Cannon. Large prototype firearms fashioned by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs. Use of this weapon is equivalent to towing a mounted cannon, complete with its ridiculous weight, staggering kick, and lavish use of quicksilver bullets into battle. Such a monstrosity was doomed from start, and indeed its development was cut short. Yet, against impossibly gigantic foes, it might be just the thing. I think I've read all of the armor that we have. No, we haven't read the Tomb Prospectors. That's Henrik's stuff. Where's the Tomb Prospector stuff? There it is. Attire of tomb prospectors who explore the old labyrinth on behalf of the Healing Church. The Healing Church traces its roots to Bergenworth, and is therefore aware of the ruins' true importance. They contain much more than mere hunter trinkets. Indeed, they hide the very secrets of the old Great Ones, sought after by those with the insight to imagine greatness. I do not have the DLC, but I plan to buy it once I finish all of the main game except for the final boss. So I'm vanilla up until I finished vanilla. What else do I need to read? Student uniform. Uniform of the students of Bergenworth, a bygone institute of learning, features a thick cape. The Healing Church has its roots in Bergenworth, and naturally borrows heavily from its uniform design. The focus not on knowledge or thought, but on pure pretension would surely bring Master Willem to despair, if only he knew. Doll hat. A discarded doll's hat, likely a spare for dress-up. A deep love for the doll can be surmised by the fine craftsmanship of this article, and the care with which it was kept. It borderlines on mania, and exudes a slight warmth. Discarded doll clothing. Common Yarnum cap, well worn and losing its shape. Well worn and damp with sweat. I don't think I want to read all of the different runes. We'll save those for another time. It doesn't seem like I'm summoning anybody, so we'll just go in on our own. And well, this is gonna be easy. Fist the pig. A strategy that never fails. Oh, I didn't know he had that attack. Maybe that's version only in the boss. Look, as long as you keep fisting the pig, eventually it will die. Which I guess is true of real pigs too. How many times do you think you would need to fist a pig in order to kill it? Like a real pig. Asking the real questions here. Where did I just get souls from? Not souls, echoes. That's trap. Ah, I can see the chest from here. Very standard setup. This just sends Fortress again. Are those? No, they're not. They're just corpses. Also, his thing is on fire now. Do not. That's very hard to parry. There we go. Don't want to know? I guess that's fair. It's a big empty room. Fire paper, sure, whatever. So just to test my strength. Okay, I'm strong, but not impossibly strong. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, swag cane. Always swag cane. Although, like I mentioned, I might need to consider switching to a newer weapon. Just for the fun of it. Is there anything of note down here? Oh, hello. Nope, bully. That is a big pet peeve of mine. When they hit you, and you hit them back, but they die before you can get the full regain. That is annoying as hell. I do not approve of that. Time for rolling. Oh guys, these things from Bloodborne. They have impossibly high health like in Dark Souls 2. They drop oil urns. Oof. Is that gonna be a one-shot kill? No. Yeah, it's a real good weapon. Could you not? I wonder if I can parry these things. I don't think I can. Oh, I triggered another one by accident. Whoops. I love when my attacks just don't connect, even though they're going directly through the enemy. It's good times. This feels like a trap. Okay, well that... I'm not even gonna bother with you. Hey, you. This spooky. Thank you, Zero Kaneko, for the follow. I appreciate that, friend. Well, there's some spooks. There's a lot of them here now. That's just a rat. And my reward is... Tomb mold. Okay. Not gonna shake my head at that. That's a fair reward, I guess. Is that it down here, though? I am very mildly concerned that we aren't getting any summons. I know it's a chalice dungeon, but still. It's one of the basic chalice dungeons. So we should be getting at least somebody. Where am I going? Isn't there a ladder? Slightly worried we're having the connection issues again. Out of my way. Ah, here it is. Okay, back on the main trail, I guess. I don't know, is it worth it to fully explore the Chalice dungeons, really? I haven't encountered anything, any drops in them that's really that worth it. Fuck off. Okay, so there's the exit. Also noticing a shortage on notes and deaths. I don't think this is a random one. I think this is the standard one. Same as the first one we did. This is a trap. Or not. Okay. Oh, it's just blood vials though. This is gonna be locked, isn't it? Yeah. Then I'm going to go over here, turn left, left. Oh hey, it's not locked anymore. See? These Chalice dungeons are awful with these locked doors. I don't think they understand how shortcuts work. You get back here. Just blood gems, huh? That's very disappointing. This gonna be locked again? Oh no, it's not locked. Okay. Hey, it's the lever. What's that tapping sound? Oh my god, he's Dark Souls. Oh, I love this guy. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting to actually get parry on that. That was really early. I love this guy. Mr. Dark Souls. Where's that noise again? Oh, it's the rats. Yeah, like, should I even really bother exploring anymore? Like, what loot could I gain that would actually make it worth it? Worth my time? Come on. Cold blood dew. Quicksilver bullets. Seems like all I get are resources that I expend to gain here anyways. Or the rare uncanny weapon, which don't seem useful at all. Maybe they'd be useful for like hyper-specific builds. Or just the craziest amount of min-maxing. Did I go this way? I don't remember this. I did. This was the shortcut that I laughed at. Again, no summons. Whatever. Let's go. And is 3 merciless watchers. This is gonna be a piece of cake. This is going to be a piece of cake. Oh, okay. You have a good rest, friend. Sleep well. Do you not surprise me like that? Wow. What a boss. Doesn't look like there's any precursor areas. Looks like it's just straight the Chalice Dungeon this time. Okay, there's the exit. Another big wide open area. But no enemies as it looks. Oh no, there's an enemy. What the hell are you? Oh, you're that boss from earlier. Can I even parry you? You look a little too big to be parryable. Yeah, I don't think he's parryable. But he's piss easy to deal with. Is this locked? No. Ooh, ooh, hello? Ring, ring? Wait, what? It's just a giant empty room. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Guess we're not going that way then. Whenever there's a long corridor like that, I feel the need to stay on the side because there's definitely a trap down the middle. There almost always is. Oh, Bold Hunter's Mark. That's nice. Don't get very many of those. Hello. Did you stop? Thank you. Yeah, like I'm keeping an eye on this path. Nice shadows. This room's again, huh? I mean, I understand it's randomly generated, so I'm going to encounter the same room multiple times, but it feels weird to have the same room 3 times in the same dungeon. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. I assume that's a compliment. I've been compared to a lot of different deep voice YouTubers. I've been meaning to do readings for my YouTube channel, like reading SCPs. I just haven't really bothered with it yet because I'm lazy and I hate myself. That feel when you die as quickly and easily as rats. Jesus, it's getting hot in here. Maybe this stream needs to be a bit short so I can turn my fan back on. Whenever I start stream, I always turn my fan off because it makes a load of background noise. It's never fun to listen to. That's a nice shortcut. Is this also a shortcut? No, it's the lever. No, that's not a lever, that's a treasure chest. These guys have such... I don't know what the word is. Like, you can shoot them at practically any point and they will read for a parry. You like rings? I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, like right then and there, frenzied cold blood. Thanks, I guess. Because I couldn't have gotten that anywhere else. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear it. Usual response when I talk about SCP, I'm not playing an SCP game, is just, what's SCP? So it's good to hear that I'm not alone. Oh, nice. I'll have to look at what note that is. Ritual Blood 2, Bolt Hunter's Mark. Oh, hey, that's a chest. Excuse me. Thank you. There, now I can pick up... it's garbage. It's all garbage. These chalice dungeons drop nothing but garbage. Big garbage. Yeah, see, that's a trap right there. Is there even any more connections here? Hi, Slouse. How are you, friend? So this also just ended nothing. Looks like it. Oh, I was already here. Whoops. A chalice dungeon. This is probably going to be my last for the stream. This is my second chalice dungeon. I think it's the Ritual Route to Marion Chalice? I don't remember. Also, how do I get out of this area and back to the main chalice dungeon? I am very lost right now. Hello. I can't tell if I'm looking at the front of it or the back. I think it's the back. Wait, I was here earlier. So where did this guy come from? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Is it on Twitch's end? Because I'm noticing it's saying dropped frames a minute ago on my OBS, but it's only 14% of frames. I am so lost right now. It's on Twitch's end? Okay. Well, that's good. Well, it's not good, but it's one less thing for me to worry about. And where was I? Ah, yeah. Nice. Perfect mutual timing. Wait, what? That's it? That's all that coming up here gave me. Honk. Oh, what's this? Is this progression? Oh, this is the room that I was at earlier. This is the overlooking part. Hi. Another room just filled with a ton of like 1-2 hit enemies. This weapon I'm using, it's the threaded cane. Thread cane plus 6, I think. Hey, big guy. Ow. Trade monster in Chalice Dungeons, a bloodsucker can show up. Ooh. I've never seen that. Interesting. I used to love doing Chalice Dungeons. Like back when I played just off stream on my own, before I streamed at all. I love to just generate new Chalice Dungeons, play Chalice Dungeons that people talk about on like Reddit or whatever. It's one of the starting weapons. It's depending on your playstyle, it can be the best starting weapon. Otherwise, it would probably be the Hunter's Axe that's the best. And I don't think I know anybody that plays the Saw Blade. There's probably people who play the Saw Blade. Alright, what boss do you guys think this is going to be? I bet it's going to be the big fire dog. Let's go. Oh, you do? Interesting. Yep, this is the fire dog. So my Molotovs aren't going to do anything. Whoa, interesting. It's good to know. Ow. Oh, did I stun him? Oh, I missed my opportunity. I wonder if throwing Molotovs actually would do anything at all. Or if it would, like, heal him. That'd be fine. Let me try that. They do very little damage. Ouchies. Honestly, this boss feels like a fire-themed mini Sith in a lot of ways. I think I like that? Nope. Back off. Ouchies. Big ouch. Wonder what oil urn would do. Still does practically nothing. Oh, that's gross. Oh, he vomited all over the carpet again. I hate when my dog does that. Could you please stand still so I can hit you? There we go. Oh, that's weird, Sloss. I'm sorry to hear that. Nobody will pet him because he's on fire, and he bites them. That's the end of the Chalice Dungeon, I guess. Nice. Is there anything I can do now? Like level up or refine my weapons or anything? I don't think so. I didn't get any blood chunks. Oh, I just noticed the sky. That's worrying.
Welcome, what is...
Can I get a level up, or I can get one level up? Put endurance. The fireproof pets. And I'll just spend the leftovers on blood vials. Now, I believe... I'm not certain on this, so I want to check. Right, okay. So we have a new goal. Up at the Grand Cathedral, an NPC has spawned. A hunter, and Eileen needs our help now. The night has come. It is time to truly cleanse these foul streets, not just of beasts, but of hunters. Oh, everybody here is losing their minds. Cause and the Scythe guy? I don't know what you mean by Scythe guy, but I killed Rom.
Forgive me, I'm a bit out of sorts. So, no blood today, I'm afraid.
Oh, there you are. You're early, dear. Is anything the matter? You can always tell me. Mother will make everything better. What's wrong? Anything you'd like to tell me?
It's not my first time playing through now. I've beaten the game like twice, although I've only done all of the optional stuff once, like a long time ago.
You poor thing. But don't you worry.
So I know about, like, Abriatus and the moon presence.
Forget your troubles. Forget your cares. Oh, what is it, dear? Are you in a bind again?
I've been to Canehurst, yeah. I remember there was for a while a mystery with, I forget what item it was. Can I just do this infinitely? Oh, no. The wheelchair guy I had. Oh, Master Willem. Or no, the boss before Moon Presence, that's Gehrman. Yeah. I've sworn I remembered her having more dialogue than that, but okay.
Your lies spin a web, but I see through your... I learned it all with my own.
Thank you, Slaus, for the follow. I appreciate that, friend. So up, wait. Oh, I thought I saw an item. Yeah, this is the thing that I was trying to point out in previous streams. It's freaky. But now up at the Grand Cathedral, excuse me, there's a new boss for us. Well, not boss, but a new tough enemy for us to face. Is Eileen here? Eileen's right there. He's following.
Is that you again? I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest. No, don't worry. I've taken blood. Enough to save an old woman. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance. What a fool I am. I'll have to tread carefully. But that thing still lies in wait. Turn back. This is my score to settle. My prey lies in wait. Turn back.
I love that in order to progress her side quest, we have to literally ignore everything she tells us. That's a bug. You guys saw that, right? Right there. We can see outside through the little crack there. Oh, there too. You tried. Oh, that is ominous. If I recall, there is a way to cheese him if we need to. I'm gonna try finding him legitimately first. I missed. Jesus. Oh, this isn't going to go well. Yeah, this isn't going to go well at all. He can almost one-shot me, and I'm dealing, like, no damage. him is like the Chloranthy ring. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to fight him legitimately. Oh no, I'm dead. I am big dead. Okay. I mean, it's time for cheese then. You guys like cheese? I like cheese. I'm lactose intolerant though. Okay, I believe actually I should go back to the hunter's stream before I do this cheese, so that I can get just right. So, up here and fortify weapons. Cannon. Big cannon. Oh, I need 3 more. Big cannon. I believe it said I need 8 more. I don't know what's wrong with your Twitch, Slouse. I'm sorry. Big cannon. Oh, what? Is still not... Can doesn't get any slots, I guess. That's okay. Oh, I don't have enough strength. Oh, that was all a waste. I'm stupid. Oh no. Oh well. At this point that only gives 2. But whatever, I'll get the strength. And then I can challenge him. How do I get the strength, though? I suppose the most logical way would be through chalice dungeons, since those don't really progress the story or the state of the game world. That makes sense. Oh, I can buy the Uncanny Saw Cleaver now. Interesting. So now the next area in the story to go would be Yahar Ghul. But I think... Let me just check something. Yeah, there's nothing off the top of my head that we need to do now. That we aren't going to do tomorrow. Do a chalice dungeon each day. Defeat one boss each day. And do any side stuff that comes with that progression. So I don't think there's anything left that we need to do. Good doll. So I think I'm actually going to probably call it a stream. It's getting hot in my room like I mentioned earlier. I want to turn the fan back on, which I shouldn't do while streaming. So I'm not gonna do dreams. Sorry, I forget who their name was, person who came and asked if I was gonna do dreams. Famfits, I think it was. But yeah, let me see if there's anybody I can send you all off to in a raid. Does not look like it. That's mildly disappointing. Oh well. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good day or night or evening or what have you. Peace.